the Devonta trade, was there some closure at least? I mean, it's kind of hanging in the air the last few weeks. What's it been like in the locker room with you guys?
Yeah, it's been hard. Obviously, we love Tay and wish he was here. And an awesome player, great guy for us. Has meant a lot to me in my career thus far, and so definitely gonna miss him.
I know everybody said he personally has not been a distraction. He's business is business, right? But the situation itself, the outside noise, the headlines, the questions, is it nice to get it behind and sort of just move forward?
Yeah, I think obviously clarity is always good, but I think more than that, we'll just miss him. And obviously, like I said, we wanted him here, and yeah, like you said, it's business is business. I'm still learning that too in my second year, and so all around the NFL, that's how it goes. It's not unique to us, but yeah.
What's maybe some of the best memories you have playing with Devonta you could share, and what's some of the best things he taught you in your time playing with him too?
Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty vocal from when I got here in the spring. I remember probably my earliest interaction with him was one of my first practices, and he just kind of pulled me aside and told me what he was thinking on a certain play. And to be honest, at that point, my head was spinning. I'm like, I can't even hear what you're saying right now. I'm trying to learn the playbook and stuff. But he was, even at that point, pouring into me, showing his encouragement and support for me. And so, yeah, I have a lot of great memories. Obviously, he made me look good on a lot of good plays, made a lot of great catches. So, yeah, I keep saying that we're going to miss him.
Aidan, speaking of leadership, with Tom Brady now in the building, how much does that impact you, and what are your thoughts? What's the message that you think he brings to this organization?
Yeah, obviously a great person to have in an NFL building, someone who's done it for so long at the highest level. And so you can learn a lot just in the things he says. Even just his presence being around is awesome for us. And so, yeah, we're going to, I'm sure, lean on him, especially as quarterbacks, for advice. But, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Tom, like yourself, was a pure pocket passer. Do you hope to get some time in with him at the facility as possible?
I would love to. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And I know he's pretty busy, but anytime he's got, I'll definitely pick his brain.
We talked right after the game. I asked you at the press conference about the state of the team. Is this a good team right now? And you sort of just said, I have confidence in my teammates. Where's the mindset out on Wednesday, getting ready for the Rams? How did practice feel today, sort of moving forward?
Yeah, the practice felt, I thought we did a good job executing. Obviously, we're still in the early stages of our install. We're doing early down, so, it's not Sunday yet. We've still got a few days to go and days to prepare, but, yeah, I stand by that statement. I'm confident in our guys to go out and execute. And I think the good thing about the NFL is every week's a new week. Whether you win or lose, you can, wipe the slate and kind of have a short memory in that way.
What do you see as far as the strengths with the remaining guys in the receiving room right now?
Yeah, like I said, I have, a lot of reps with these guys. These are guys I've gotten reps with in the preseason and throughout camp. And I think at this point in the season, it's good to know your guys. And I think, even as quarterbacks, we talk about the strengths of each guy and what they like to do, what they're good at. And so I think the coaching staff, the players, everyone's kind of on the same page about, what guys can do, what they're comfortable with doing, and try to maximize those things.
As a rookie with Trey, and obviously you've been with DJ for 2 seasons as well, can you just talk about what's the biggest area of improvement or the biggest thing you've noticed from them just as receivers and the time you've been here now?
Yeah, those guys are workers. Obviously, they both have awesome speed, which is fun to watch. But I think really just tinkering with the rest of their game has been fun to watch for both of those guys who are, even as I'm talking, I think Trey's in there working out, DJ's doing what he needs to do. So it's fun to see guys like that really, and that permeates throughout our whole locker room.
When you had a chance to watch film from last week and then also incorporate what the Rams have been doing, watch their game film, where do you see, what have you seen for this week in terms of what you've learned for against your opponent?
Yeah, I think for us it's just about executing, moving the football. I think, we got behind the sticks a few times last week on early downs and put ourselves in some bad situations. So, we want big explosive plays, but we want to be able to move the ball, chip away and just stay in positive downs. I think, the call sheet gets tight when you back yourselves up in the bad situation. So try to give Luke as many options as possible on every play.
Aidan, Antonio Pierce mentioned that Brock Bowers basically is open even when there's coverage on him. How comfortable does that make you as a quarterback to know you can count on someone like that? And what have you seen from him? Yeah,
Brock's obviously been a special player for us throughout the first part of the season. And another guy that works really hard is still pretty quiet. He's a young guy, rookie, still trying to, I think, figure out his role. But yeah, his presence on the field is definitely easy to see. He's made some amazing catches, some that haven't even counted, but just some awesome plays. And yeah, we're going to rely on him to keep doing that.
What makes him so good after the catch?
Yeah, he has a feel about him that we kind of talk about in the QB room that it almost, like when you watch film from the sideline, you can see, you know, everyone around you. It kind of looks like he can see from that view, and he just has, you know, that feel and the different zones, different places he needs to be. So it's pretty special. If you guys, you know, you watch, feel like they have that, and he's one of them. So it's really fun to watch.
Sorry if I'm asking something that's I can't quite hear all the questions, but I wanted to just know, you have a short memory as a quarterback, and even though, you know, the result wasn't what you wanted last week, just how can you build for yourself off of that experience and kind of get like a rhythm going again in your second start?
Yeah, it was obviously good to get back out there for my first start this year. And, yeah, we had some good drives, had some bad drives. I think overall the consistency for myself and for our offense is what we're looking for. Obviously, there's going to be drives that are better than others, but trying to piece together plays as best we can and really not have negative plays, but even if we do, be able to bounce back from those and get ourselves back in a good position.
Good. Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Aidan.